Everybody knows what time it is.
Holy shit, my camera's not hooked up. I've been sitting here talking the whole time. The camera's not hooked up. You can't see my glorious brown tabulawasa face. It's a goddamn shame. All right, let's just get this hooked up here. You know what? Where's Chad Crypto? He's handling this shit.
This answers your question why you're here.
Yeah, that's right. Tokenism. All right, listen. I'm fiddling with the camera. It's there. And let me see if I got it. Hey there, no, fuck off. Get out of here. What the fuck? No, god damn it. This fucking thing. All right, there we go. Experience a minor earthquake, folks. Here in the Adirondacks. It happens all the time. Hey there, folks. Hi there. Welcome to Mr. Burger's Mega Quiz, the official.
Everybody knows what time it is.
Well, the official. Oh, this is going to be a hell of a show, folks. I forgot to turn on the camera, and I hit the wrong button.
Chad Crypto's here.
What I mean is, I beg your pardon. Chad Crypto hit the wrong button. And forgot to set up the camera. So there you go. It is me, Mac, aka Mr. Burger, and I'm here with that young lady who is.
I'm Kira.
And that old man down there who is.
Crow.
And you didn't come here to see Crow's unusually long sips of coffee. That's not why you're here. You didn't come here for the hat or my lame excuses for technical mess ups right at the beginning of the show. Nor did you come here to see Kira doing an impression of a Cheshire cat. You came here to quiz, and quiz we shall. On to the first question of the night. Okay, that's not my fault. What the hell? There it is.
All right. What's the name of the artist and title of the song?
We keep on coming while we running for your juice. Steady gunning, keep on busting at the boots. You know the rules. Little Caesar go.
Quick fact about this song. This is most likely the reason why Tupac got his brains blown out.
Well, you just gave him half the answer.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. But it's important. This song got him killed. 100%. Absolutely did. I don't know if you've been keeping up with the latest news on Puff Daddy.
You claim to be a player, but I fucked your wife. We bust on bad boys, niggas fuck for life.
That line in that song most likely got him killed in Las Vegas. Crispy Pizza by Tupac. Yes, Chad Crypto has started in on the gin pretty early tonight, folks. So
solid Chad Crypto.
very, very solid. Here's, of course, Best West. Hit him up. Tupac Shakur. All right. Let's get into another musical question. Here we go.
What's the name of the artist and title of the song? And your nonsense is getting sophisticated.
Oh, more.
Hey, forget about that one. Let's try this one.
Is there a running?
Bet you no one's gonna get that one.
Yeah. Just a little.
Tonight's theme is West Coast.
This one. This one. What's the name of the artist and title of this song? Not that one. This one.
Bonus question coming up afterwards. Bonus question coming up.
Inspiration.
So, of course, we need a title and artist of the song, but we also want to know, is Bruce Springsteen... God damn it. Is that guy a fucking communist or just a filthy communist? Put your answers in the chat.
Goddamn communist.
I get up in the evening and I ain't got nothing to say.
Tom is coming back with a vengeance. So is he a fucking communist or no? He's just an idiot. And Rabnad said filthy. So we're gonna give bonus points to Rabnad and just an idiot. Tom comes in first as he does.
It was not Tom's pick.
What now?
Tom did not get that first.
Who did?
E-Clay.
Oh, did he?
It just beat him out. I watched his come in and then Tom like right after.
Okay. First three get points. All right, here we go. You know what? Fuck it. I might
Maybe E-Clay is messing with his Right.
Oh, I wonder who that is.
Who knows? But what's the name of the artist and title of the song?
And again.
Middle
God.
fingers. No one would ever guess what he's actually doing.
Just in case we didn't get copyright struck for the first two times, just play it a third.
Chad Crypto assures me we're fine from a legal standpoint. And if if you can't trust what Chad Crypto says, then who can you trust?
That's a good
Damn
point.
you, Chad Crypto. All right, answers in the chat.
Was
Wow.
that the radio?
Listen.
Was that the radio edit?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. Listen, folks, we all have bad days where we get off to rocky starts, but I tell you right now, I've got a good feeling about the rest of the show. There's not going to be a single mistake from here on out. Just put all that just happened right out of your mind. Just put it out of your mind. We're going forward fresh as a daisy.
Never say this is going well.
Because this
What could
is
go
going
wrong?
well. And also, what could possibly go wrong?
Oh, God.
All right, here we go with a little bit of a promo, which will definitely work.
Oh, hello, meine Liebchen. My name is Wilhelm Pickle. You may call me Willy Pickle. I am the one that brings the sexy to Burger Town. Now, what I want you to do is go to our YouTube channel, Mr. Burger. Give it a like. Watch the videos. Thumbs up. Become a member. Also go to fundmycomics.com and find Mr. Burger and support our comic. Now, please, be super sexy. I know you want to be. Auf Wiedersehen.
I swear to God, the thing gets creepier and creepier every
I
week.
feel violated every time.
I mean, it's off the chain gross.
Every time.
But we love it, Mr. Burger.
Really creepy deal. All right, go to Fund My Comics, folks. Help us out, will you? We need the work. You know what I mean? We need the money. We ain't making no money out here in this cold, cruel world. And what you need to do is go to Fund My Comics. Get yourself a tier for $5 or $20. Buy our great 46-page comic book. I've got to change that. 46-page comic book that's coming out here exactly. It will ship exactly on December 21st. That's December 21st. We will start fulfilling orders. Enough with the German jokes, Rabnad. We'll start fulfilling the jokes, fulfilling the comics on December 21st of this year. So go on over to Fun My Comics.
December 21st. Then we'll fulfill them.
I love
You're
the faith in this organization that Kira has. Listen, go to Fun My Comics, join one of the tiers, blah, 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 blah. And moving on to the quiz show, a part of the quiz show. Here we go.
What given name of the Bajoran liaison officer of Deep Space Nine? Nerith, Quark, Sarek, or Ishara?
Star Trek
Quark.
heavy quiz on this
Quark.
one, folks. Star Trek heavy quiz.
Tom's like, I give up tonight. You can do it, Tom. I believe in you.
Come on, Tom, for God's sake.
Just because
still
they tampered
double-digit
with
leads.
your time travel device doesn't mean you can't win.
Although socially distanced gorilla, he's not quite breathing down your throat,
It was Nerys, which
but
or
he's
Nerys,
getting
whichever one
close.
which is actually the character I was named after. That's
Yes,
who I was
call
named
me.
after. So I
you're
stood no
named after
chance in
Kira.
life. I stood no chance in life. What is the military rank of Dr. Julian Bashir? Captain, Major, Lieutenant, or Ensign?
Ensign. Ensign Doctor.
Yes.
Bring your full nerd, Chad Crypto, of course, doctor.
He's not wrong. I mean, if you want to be, if you're an actual doctor, you went to med school for that long. Do you really want to be called a military rank or doctor?
Chad
Star
Crypto is
Trek.
becoming more and
Star
more
Trek.
disappointing as we go.
Did they really have to go to medical school when they just went beep, 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 with a wee device?
It was lieutenant. I don't know. Maybe they have to learn how to the timing of how fast or slow to scan. You know? So you can do that as like a regular cashier. Doctor training in the future is just cashiering.
7 years
Stop.
to get right speed.
Stop it, both of you.
Captain Kirk's full name was James T. Kirk. What did the T stand for, or what was his middle name? Tiberius, Thaddeus, Timothy, or Thomas?
Timothy. James Timothy Kirk.
There you go.
There.
That is so good. James Timothy Kirk.
Yep. Timothy. It's like Sam is short for Samothy.
That's correct. 6. Point for 6.
6 is currently the leader for the joke of the night. All right.
It is Tiberius. Although we've just been informed it's not real and it's actually tits.
Thank God, Winslow Red Cross. Thank God.
Who invented the duotronic computer system used on the USS Enterprise? Alan Newell, Douglas Engelbart, John McCarthy, or Richard J. Strong?
Ooh.
Holy shit, Tom, where are you?
Engelbart.
Well, he said he was giving up, but you can't just give up.
Tom, come on, man. He's still ahead, but socially distant gorilla is literally,
Right on his heels.
yeah, Tom.
Commodore 64.
It was Richard J.
Time for joke of the night.
And we've just started.
Brian Sinclair. There we go.
What is the Vulcan marriage ritual called?
This is
Utkal This is going to be butchered. Nek ut Khalifi or Kun ut Khalifi?
Low rent dad, how dare you?
Neck
You take that back immediately.
Neck out. In Scottish, that would be neck out.
Chad Crypto, make a note of what Low Rent Dad said. We can't have that kind of filth on this show.
It's Kun ut Khalifi. I don't know how you say that. You're going to have people coming in just criticizing my Vulcan.
Your Vulcanese is rubbish, Kira.
I'm sorry.
Sort it out. You
I
sound like
took French.
Klingon.
I didn't take Vulcan. What was the name of the wheat-like grain in the episode? The trouble with the Tibbles or Tribbles.
Tribbles.
I don't know why I said Tibbles. The
Tribble.
artist disappeared. Is it Triticale, Silicanus, Quadrotriticale, or Pharangus?
Jesus Christ.
This is just.
This is
Did
really.
you just want me to say words wrong?
Yeah, well, this is just super nerdy. Come on, Tom, for Christ's sake. Hang in
I
there.
like Splix's answer. I can say it. It's quinoa. I can say that one.
$1 million.
Quadrotriticale.
The one you can't say.
Yeah, that one. Tom, at least you tried. There's your participation trophy. Cornflakes. Wow. Can't stop
Colombian marching powder.
Max. What was Max's nickname for Balana and Equinox? BLT, CBT, EDT, WYT, and I'm surprised you didn't put in like STD or STI in there, something like that.
A man of
That's a
true
joke.
stoic character, Tom Connors.
And Tom straight in there with THC.
True
Yeah,
stoic
there you
character.
go. I like that.
If you can't answer, make a joke.
How high are you?
Maybe you win
Yeah.
joke of the night. There's no prize, but we'll tell you won it. It's BLT.
Yeah, that's right. Balana Lawrence Torres. Oh, that's
Oh,
it.
we're back
Yeah,
here
we're back at the
again.
beginning.
That's it.
Back to
That's
the
it.
beginning.
All right. We're gonna do a quick promo, and then we're gonna come back with a couple more musical questions, and then we're going to Crow's Mega Music Challenge. Let's just remove that and remove that and remove that. Here is another promo, and we'll be right back on the other side.
The song. Remember, we need both.
Oh, yeah. It's every 90s festival I've been working at over the past 10 years. He's been there.
Yeah, that guy there is plenty popular in the Czech Republic. Every club you went to, everyone you went to. I'm so glad I'm out of that scene. They played that damn song, and it was ridiculous. All right, here we go.
He's a nice
Especially
guy,
in
though.
the UK. UK was really popular too.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations, Jeremy Betts. Congratulations, Chad Crypto.
Well, can't you tell? I'm just like a turtle crawling out of my
Unique way of his vocals, Sagar.
Kira, if you wouldn't mind, the guy who sang that was
It was Shaggy.
Mr. Boombastic.
Shocker.
All right. Shaggy, Mr. Boombastic. Just to let you know, on midnight New Year's Eve, we're resetting all the points for 2024. All the points are going to be reset, and we'll start the new year off with 0. We're zeroing out the points for New Year's, okay?
Nice try,
We're-
Chad Crypto, but it wasn't him.
Reference to another tune for that guy. All
You hear
right.
new points, but
What?
you can go into the Hall of Legends. That'll be starting next year, Hall of Legends, and then whoever wins the year previous becomes part of the Hall of
The
Legends.
Hall of Legends,
Oh,
exactly.
nice.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Thank
The
you,
Hall
Crow.
of Legends.
There you go. That's what we'll call it. We'll call it the Hall of Legends.
Legends.
That caught me off guard. I had to take a swig.
Gin and juice.
Gin and cranberry juice. All right, here we go. Coming up, there we go on this question. Let me get the music started, and we'll get started here. You can go ahead and answer if you like, but let me get the music playing, and here we go.
Bonnie's a curl. Or Zachary. I don't know.
Kira, your mic went goofy, wonky.
Blah, blah, blah. Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Chat?
Yes. You're good now.
Is it Bonnie's a curl? Invented which famous girl's toy in 1981? Bratz dolls. My Little Pony. Tamagotchi. Or Cabbage Patch Kids.
Ooh, David D, you're barking up the wrong tree. That rhymed, and you know it, guys. Yeah, Crypto, again, barking up the wrong tree there. This is something for the ladies.
I only ever had one of these toys.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
I'm pretty sure my little girl's got 1 or 4 of them.
That's some mean phrase in there, bro. All right, coming up on 5, 3, 2, and 1. Answer is
My Little Pony.
My Little
My
Pony.
Little Pony.
That is
Skinny
the
and
only
bony.
toy of those 4 I had.
All right, we'll do
Oh.
the leaderboard as
All
always.
right,
ladies.
Chad Crypto.
Keep an eye on the chat because I'm running stuff here. Keep an eye on
All
the
right.
chat.
Complete the title of the 1981 Disney film, The Fox and the Lady, Tramp, Hound, or Frog.
What is it?
Fox in the dustbin.
Answers in the chat, please. Answers in the chat.
Trash can if you're American.
We don't usually have a problem with foxes in the garbage. That's more of a raccoon problem.
Well, you have raccoons to scare away foxes.
Yeah.
We don't.
You know, on
I
my
like
way
it.
home yesterday, I
I
saw
like to say. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I saw it was either leucistic, is that how you say it?
Leucistic.
Or an albino skunk on my way home.
Ooh.
Also, the
Answer it.
answer is the Fox and the Hound. It was cute.
I would like to say that the only reason David D did not make third place is because he started playing later in the year.
Yeah,
He came in a little bit late.
but he
Because
did come in with that answer.
Yes, he did.
AC/DC album was not released in the United States until April 1981. Back in Black, Dirty Deeds, Thunderstruck, or Fly on the Wall.
David D most likely is up for at least a free t-shirt in this year's calculations. Remember, we've only calculated general knowledge. We still have music and other categories to go to.
Well, this goes under the rule: you snooze, you lose. So,
Yeah.
All
David
right, who
D.
came in first?
David D came in.
Rack up the points before Tom gets in here, David D. Everybody rack up the points
Racking up,
before Tom gets in
racking
here.
up.
All right. 5,
David
4,
D came
3,
to play.
2, 1, and
It was actually Dirty Deeds. It was not
Ooh.
released until April 1981
ooh,
in the U.S.
Moving on. How many questions
No
we got?
points for that one.
3 or 6. Nobody got that one.
In 1981, which rock band sang the hit Down Under? Men at Work? NSXX? NSXS?
NXS.
NXS. Well, I just said NSS. Is it AC/DC or Midnight Oil? I
What a
just said
creepy-
NSXX.
Creepy band Midnight Oil was. Fucking very
Was
unpleasant.
it
to look
the
at.
guy from NXS that went the same way as David Carradine?
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
Autoerotic asphyxiation.
Yep. I didn't want to say that. I just went the same way as David Carradine. So
All
everyone
right. You two ain't gonna ding it for that.
we don't get dinged for autoerotic asphyxiation.
Not at all. Not at all.
Okay.
Perfectly fine subject.
Sorry.
3, 2, and 1. Kira, take it away.
It was Men at Work. David D coming back from that slight blunder. But
All
he
right,
came
well
to play.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
He's followed shortly by Chad Crypto and Jeremy Burtz. You guys are on top of it tonight. Or this morning. Which British band had a hit with Stand and Deliver in 1981 with a music video featuring the lead singer dressed as a highwayman?
I actually love this guy.
The Beatles, Queen,
Love them.
Adam and the Ants, or Rolling Stones?
I love
Charming.
this dude.
Prince Charming. Yeah, great song.
I love this dude. I love this band. It was so different from basically everything else. Great. Discovered him very late. You know, his time had actually passed, but I discovered a lot of him. He was a big hit on MTV. He just didn't.
Well, as for his videos, I mean, his videos were, very creative.
Yeah, he just
Good
didn't
narrative.
blow up like he should have.
All right, it was Adam and the Ants. David D, you are
David D coming in
kicking
strong.
everybody's butts tonight so far.
All right, leaderboard, and here we go. Chad Crypto, a little quicker on
Who
the
were the
draw.
winners of Super Bowl? Was it 25?
I think so.
I don't know. I'm not good at Roman numerals. In 1981, was it the San Francisco 49ers, Washington Redskins, the Chicago Bears, or the Oakland Raiders?
I think it's Super Bowl 15, I think.
No, yeah, I don't know. I'm not good with Roman numerals.
I don't know.
I know it is probably 15, but that doesn't seem right.
XVX is 10 and V is 5.
Yeah, so it should be 16.
15.
That doesn't
It's a
seem
sports
right.
ball question, so I don't have any idea.
Oh. Who won the sports ball? Who was
Who
it?
threw it the furthest and made all those points?
Chad Crypto is so confident.
It was actually the Raiders.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Nobody got that one. No
Nobody
one
got
got it.
No.
All right. That's it. We're going to go back. Let me, first of all, kill the music. And here we go. And then we're going to switch out. Here we go.
It wasn't the Jets, David D. It was the Raiders.
All right. General knowledge is going to get, I tell you, next year, general knowledge is going to get a lot tougher. Also, to let everybody know, we're going to expand out of the 80s and 90s and just go full nuclear with everything, every subject under the sun next year. We're going to do quizzes on everything, movies,
Which is
TV, music, every decade, everything, after New Year's, we're coming at you with mega quizzes all the time, every time.
Have the Jets ever won a Super Bowl?
I think they did way back in the day. I think they did.
In
All
recent memory?
I have no idea.
I think so. Back in the day, again.
Opening up those questions from the 80s and 90s also makes me available to have way more metal questions.
This is true. Speaking of which,
and techno.
we are 3 questions away from Crow's metal quiz. But first, let's jump in with another music question right here, right now.
Oh, in 69.
Go.
But
Looks like Mr.
tell me
Burger's
the name of
learning
the
his
artist and the
hotkeys.
title of the song.
Wait.
Growing up in Spanish Harlem.
Oh wow.
She lived in the
Was this round about that time where it's like we need a song with Spanish guitar in it?
Was that-
Carlos Santana was
Yeah, but I was about to say, wasn't it Santana?
Yeah,
Yeah, but
he
there was there was like every song for a period
Yeah.
in the 90s had Spanish guitar in
Yeah.
it. It's like,
Yes, that is correct.
Yep.
From 92 to about 96, 97.
yeah. It's like, I want to do a song, but it has to have Santana in it.
All right. 3, 2.
Wailing on those notes.
Oh yes.
All right. Hey, who got it? Who got it?
What was the answer?
Oh, that is Carlos Santana, Maria, or Maria. Either way.
All right, David D.
Deep.
All right. It is not Spanish Harlem. That is not it, Chad Crypto. It is, yes, Chad Crypto. It's not too smooth for you, which is a brilliant pun on the name. Anywho, moving on. Oh wow, that was
He's
really
so happy with bad jokes.
that was very insincere. Here we go. Let's say
Sounds like you're mocking.
I hate Weezer. I
Don't you like
absolutely
Weezer?
No.
hate Weezer.
No.
That is, of course.
High school, we had in high school, the high school I went to, we had like a band, but it wasn't traditional like marching band. It was like rock band, and that was one. We had to do one of the songs. I cannot for the life of me remember which one we did, and I hated it. I hated it so much.
Weezer, Say It Ain't So. I hate that fucking song, and I hate that fucking group. All right, here we go. I even swore.
Well, what's the name of the artist? The title of the song.
Wow.
That song was an absolute banger back in the day.
Wow, I remade the template for the tune stuff,
Much like,
and it's much louder.
yeah, it's not much like it. It starts and ends in the music.
Yeah, I gotta. That is, of course, no, right group, wrong song. That is, of course, not Zero. That is, of course, Bullets and Butterflies. Bullets and Butterflies. Smashing Pumpkins. That is not Zero. Zero starts off much heavier than that. Much heavier than that. A lot of people make that mistake.
No one got that.
No one got it.
Yeah, everybody thought it was Zero because of this shirt. And of course, Angus Fungus thought it was gay. So there you go.
At least he is tracking straight.
But yeah, that is absolutely Bullets and Butterfly, not Zero. Not Zero. Moving on.
All right, what's the name of the artist and the title of the song? Yeah, you gotta fix that.
Yeah, it's too loud. If you remember this, you are really hating yourself. Butterfly Wings, yeah.
Never play electric instruments in standing water.
A lot of people got this. Most annoying tune, but it good for them. They got to number one with it. It was really
Peaches was a great song by them.
Yep.
Billy's a Peaches for free.
Good for them, man. Good for them. Presidents of the United States, Lump. Good for them. Song that never should have made. Go ahead.
I would have liked it more if it was actual previous presidents.
Actually, they did a video one time where they did do the full makeup, and but they actually did a very funny video, Peaches, where they were fighting ninjas in this weird kind of old kung fu movie type of style. It was actually pretty funny. I think it won an award. So
what did the Peaches have to do with the ninjas?
I have no idea.
Absolutely.
But it was actually a very funny video. So here we go. Next one.
All right, what's the name of the artist and title of the song? Hail Emily.
Yes, I feel better than imminently.
Gun up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby.
Got a fun fact about this coming up.
Maybe.
Fun fact about this particular tune coming up. Fun fact. Whoa, what happened to the audio there?
I don't know. What'd you
Interesting. Hopefully I didn't render that.
Bro,
properly.
improvise.
Yeah. Oh, well, whatever. Blah, 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 blah.
When you call me Big Papa, throw your hands in the air if you's a true player.
That's interesting. That is, of course, Big Papa, Notorious Big. And let me pull out a particular fact on that. We'll have Kira read it. This is an important fact. You need this information to go forward. Very few people knew this fun fact, but here it is. Kira, if you wouldn't mind.
According to hip-hop mythology, the first draft of Big Papa was actually penned by a tiny white lady in a floral dress who was just trying to write a love letter to her cat, Mr. Whiskers. But somehow, through the magic of music,
Hang on. I'll pause it.
her innocent "I love it when you call me big fluffy" lyrics
Okay, there we go.
transformed into the iconic smooth-talking anthem we know today. Mr. Whiskers is still waiting for his shout-out in the remix.
And that white lady was, of course, Kira.
Big up,
She was responsible
Mr.
for that.
Whiskers.
Yep. Her original cat who ran off and joined the Marine Corps and achieved the rank of colonel. But yes, Kira is responsible for several big hip hop hits in the early '90s. What's called a lot of people don't know that.
The amazing thing is I wrote them before I was even born, so that's how you know they were going to be hits.
It was Kira and Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre was there too.
Absolutely. Thank goodness, folks. Let's move on to a bit of a quiz. Here we go.
All right, the character played by Will Smith, Mac's favorite actor in the movie Wild Wild West, had what name? Was it James Bond, Sherlock Holmes, Artemis Gordon, or Jim West?
The fifth one in that category is loudmouth piece of shit.
Okay. No.
Oh,
Mac
yes.
loves him. Hail, Mark Bell. Hail, sick. I never got my royalties, John Platt. And Mr. Whiskers never got his shout out. Maybe one day.
How do you do, Mark Bell?
Hell, Best West.
It was Jim West. Who knew, in a movie titled Wild Wild West?
Horrible, stupid film.
Was it a horrible
Wait
stupid film, or do you
an
just
hour.
think it was a horrible stupid film because it had Will Smith in it?
Both.
Nicolas Cage played which character in Ghost Rider? Johnny Blaze, Johnny Storm, Danny Ketch, or Harry Potter? Very famous from the Ghost Rider series.
He was Harry Potter.
I wish.
I know, we're not supposed to give it away, but I mean, he was so good at Harry Potter.
So good at Harry Potter.
Hail. Who hailed me there? Someone hailed me.
Best West.
Hail, Best West.
It's happening, Best West.
I've
Hail
actually
Mark
seen
Bell.
this movie. Actually, I think I've seen both.
Ghost Rider.
I've seen Ghost Rider.
Ba-ba-ba.
It was Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze.
I first saw it. I think I was 15 and I was babysitting, and it was the only thing on TV that I really had to watch. So I watched it. Kid was in bed though. The 2011 film Green Lantern was fronted by which actor in the title role, which he deeply regrets? Was it Chris Evans, Kermit the Frog, Ryan Reynolds, or Chris Pine?
It was
all do.
Kermit the Frog.
We all deeply regret it.
It'd be so easy if you Kermit played the Green Lantern. No need for like a super suit or anything like that to be, CGI'd. go.
Whenever anybody talks about the Green Lantern, my head itches.
I've never seen it. I just saw the trailers and I was like, that's not going to go well. It was Ryan Reynolds, which he deeply regrets.
Again, we all do.
It's not good. In the film Revolver, which actor played the lead role? Was it Jason Statham, Clive Owen, Brad Pitt, or Mickey Mouse?
Mickey Mouse.
You know, Nicolas Cage was great. Harry Potter. Mickey Mouse was great as the lead actor in Revolver. Oh, look, Charles Darwin's here.
Thank God. Maybe we will evolve as people. This was a horrible movie. Absolute crap.
The actor is underrated because he did Children of Men, which is a fantastic film.
Yeah, that's great.
No, sorry,
This
Clive Owen.
movie was
Clive Owen, not Jason.
horrible.
I was about to say, Jason Statham's not underrated. He's in a lot.
Yeah, but Clive Owen was very underrated.
In the
Jason
film
Statham.
Happy,
Go ahead.
in the film Happy Gilmore, which actor learned to play golf? Was it Adam Sandler, Meryl Streep, Will Ferrell, or Ben Stiller?
I still haven't watched this. Jesse highly recommends it. I haven't watched it yet. I will watch it. I will watch it.
I've never seen it
Haven't
either.
gotten around to it.
Let's give it a little tap-tap-a-roo.
All I know is that it
Little
caused
tap-tappy.
a pandemic of people that either take up golf, people that did golf to do whatever the Happy Gilmore move is. And people kept saying, stop doing that.
Hey, Scotty Dub's here. All right.
Yeah.
Hey, Scotty Dub.
It was Adam Sandler.
Scotty Dub. All right. Good to see you, man. All right.
It is all in the hips for golf. Tina Turner was married to which other singer? Ike, David Bowie, Lionel Richie, or Mickey Mouse? You know, same.
David Bowie, you know, that famous marriage.
I thought it was Mickey Mouse. You know, because he got the role in Revolver, and then after that he released his debut album and he got married to Tina Turner.
David Bowie was in there. It's like the sandwich, the filling to the sandwich.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense. Thank you, Agent Homo Sapien.
That way.
My parents just call me a smartass. Not funny.
Hey, Fanta's here. Hey, Fanta.
It was Ike.
Hello, Fanta. And he was a notoriously bad man.
Yeah, he was. He was an asshole.
That's what
Complete
the chat was saying.
He was a bit of a prick.
All right, the Doors frontman Jim Morrison is buried in which European city? Paris, Tokyo, Berlin, or Vienna? Ah, Tokyo.
Yeah, Tokyo, that
Famously
famous
in Europe.
European city.
Was that Spain? France? Maybe I'm thinking Italy.
Black Club is back. Good to see you, Black Club. Good to see you, Minor Zircon.
Oh, okay. For the record, I did not like my visit to this city.
I didn't either. Too much dog shit.
I've
Literally,
been through it from one train station to the other.
I've heard
It
it's
was
improved.
Paris.
Harry.
I've heard it's cleaned
I
up,
did-
but one
I
problem
went
for
in-
another.
I was there in 2014, and I didn't particularly enjoy it.
Was there in 2005 and 2007. Every place outside of Paris is great.
Oh,
Paris
yeah, no.
itself
My
was
favorite
horrible.
place in France was
If you
actually
want a
Provence.
thrill ride, get a taxi from one train station to the other and tell them to be quick.
That sounds like a suicide mission, and I don't want to.
It's a lot of fun if you strap yourself in.
Sylvester Stallone enters what type of competition in the movie Over the Top? Is it arm wrestling, weightlifting, mixed martial arts, or baking?
This
This
is
was one of the worst.
This is a
Stupid.
fantastic film. This is
How dare this is one of the dumbest fucking
it's
films.
unintentionally
Well, I mean,
hilarious.
it is about baking. I can see why, but I would also love to see that movie.
Most ridiculous.
Alone in
Yeah.
the Great British Bake Off.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
I made a pavlova.
Utterly ridiculous.
It was arm wrestling. Yeah, I can see how that would be a dumb movie.
It was
ridiculous. Alaska.
It was fucking ridiculous. It really was. I
What
didn't
we're
even.
getting halfway on. I don't know what we're getting on halfway on. Which leading man played opposite Beyonce in the 2006 movie version of The Pink Panther? Was it
God,
Eddie Murphy,
all these movies suck.
Kevin Kline, or Steve Martin? I actually, well, to be fair, I was a kid when I first watched this, but I liked it. So
All
I was
these
a kid
movies stink. God damn. This was absolutely dreadful. Horrible film. Unfunny garbage.
I don't remember a lot. All I know is, like I said, I was a kid, so I only remember the hamburger scene. That's
The
about-
originals were better.
That's what I've heard. It was Steve Martin.
Peter Sellers, you can't replace Peter Sellers, first of all.
No.
And yeah.
Doctor Strangelove.
I mean, like I said,
best
I,
films.
honestly, my favorite Pink Panther is the cartoon.
The cartoons are great. Cartoons
Which
are fantastic.
character was adapted to film by Steven Spielberg in a 2011 movie? Was it 1010, Superman, The Phantom, or Asterix?
How Steven Spielberg thought this was a good idea is a true mystery. Why he did this film, because he liked it when he was a kid and he thought people 40 years later would like it, is
Well,
literally insane.
two of them are very, very popular in France. They're both French comics.
Yeah, I was about to say it's very popular in France. I think Tintin's also quite popular in Japan. I'm not sure about that though. Was Tintin?
Only place it made money and it didn't make nearly enough. So it did no business in the US. All right, I think that's it, folks. So let's wrap it.
Probably Montreal, it would have done quite well.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Is that it?
This
No,
is
that's not
11
it.
to 17.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not it. Here we go.
In the movie The Shining featuring Jack Nicholson, he said what iconic phrase? Here's Johnny. I'm Batman. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Or here's Jack.
Technically, there are two things that he said in this film.
It's
But
the-
one of them he didn't. One of them he wrote. One of them he actually said.
Yeah. So is it going to be pedantic here? We're going to have to go with I'm Batman.
You're doing great.
I'm Batman.
Smashing down the door with the axe, just sticking his head in.
I'm Batman.
There you go.
Tom cannot be stopped. Tom Connors making
It
his
was-
triumphant
Here's
comeback.
Johnny.
Here's Johnny.
Tom Connors making his triumphant comeback. Where the hell's David D? He's dropped off the map.
He was here earlier. Maybe he went to go get a drink. In
Probably.
which Star Wars movie did
Easy.
Yoda die? The Lion King, The Phantom Menace, The Empire Strikes Back, or Return of the Jedi?
I did these questions at 3 a.m. in the morning.
He
I
died
can
in The
tell.
Lion King, and it was sad.
Oh, I love that.
I did these at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Honestly, well, for one, this was my favorite Star Wars movie growing up.
Simba, be the king you must be.
Empire was and shall be my favorite.
This one was my favorite because of the Ewoks. I just
Space
really
bears.
loved the Ewoks. The teddy
One
bears.
more.
Teddy bear people. It was Return of the Jedi.
Mine and Zircon, one more nutty crack like that, and you will get a demerit. Don't bring that nonsense up in here. Nobody likes that.
I went 3 episodes in with that. I went, I'm done. Deal with it.
Right. Who
Episode 3, I was gone.
Who directed which won the Academy Award-winning film Parasite in 2019? I don't want to say any of these because these Lee Chang-dong, Bong Joon-ho, Park Chan-wook, or Michael Bay.
Michael Bay.
He is known for his thriller.
Honestly, it's a great film.
I agree. Tom makes a very good point. Tom speaking truth. And I'm not a fan of that movie, but still it was better. Tom speaking truth.
Yeah, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Brilliant.
They should have won.
Has anyone seen that film Babylon?
No.
No.
It's insane.
What animated motion picture was nominated for a Best Picture Oscar in 1992? Aladdin, The Lion King, The Terminator, or Beauty and the Beast?
Terminator.
Quotation marks.
The Terminator, like a few years after it was out, it got the award.
By the way, folks, the music quiz is brought to you by the year 1995. The year 1995.
Sponsored by Velo. And
it was Beauty and the Beast.
All right, folks, let's go ahead and how many we got? One more?
2.
We're stopping it. We're stopping it. We got to run it. We got to run an ad. We've done nearly 30 minutes without running an ad. All right, folks, this is for what we do on Friday night.
Mac, it's only been 12 minutes.
No, it's been 24 minutes. What are you talking? 24 minutes and 25 seconds. All right, folks, this is what we do on Friday night when YouTube doesn't take down our show.
Why? Catch Kira on the Mr. Burger YouTube channel every Friday at 9 p.m., where the show is also rebroadcast. Tune into the Kira Plays YouTube channel starting May 27th at 9:15 p.m. CST for live gaming streams. Join us on YouTube for live reviews of the top horror, sci-fi, and comedy short films available across social media platforms. Don't miss our live gameplay and trailer recommendations as we deliver the latest in pop culture news and reviews.
Yeah.
Thank you, Six.
Did she give us a super chat or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for a super chat. I got to get back over there. You know what? We haven't done this in a long time. Let me go ahead and do this. There we go. All right. Can somebody read our super chat out? Because I'm not on the comment.
There's a super sticker. It's a pear and a headband saying, "Hey, you."
All right. There we go. Thank you, Six. On this Friday, we have to re-upload the show because we played a particular short called The Gunslinger. YouTube didn't like it, so they took down and deleted the entire stream. We didn't get struck, but we got a warning. So we're going to edit that out and put the show back up. Is that the second time this happened? Because we did a Pixar one. And
it took it down for the duration of the short.
And
who owns The Gunslinger?
So we looked it up, and it's like not like a massive company, but it's owned by 6 Shooter Films, which
does a lot of work.
And the Gunslinger had actually won at the LA Film Awards. So.
You just watched that. It was absolutely awesome. Don't deny it. What I need you to do right now is go over to Fund My Comics. Click the link in the description up above or below and get over to Fund My Comics right now. Click on one of our great tiers for $5, $10, $15 and pick up a great book. You need to help us support the greatest animated television show since Family Guy, since The Simpsons, since Rick and Morty. It's great. Get on over to Fund My Comics right now, plunk down some cash, and help old Mr. Burger out, will you? All right, love, peace, and chicken grease. We'll see you later.